Have you ever met someone you couldn't stand, only to realize later they were meant for you? This is the story of Zuri and Daniel, two people who started as enemies, but ended in love. Nairobi was busy, loud, and full of life. Zuri walked quickly through the street, focused on her day. Then suddenly, bump. She dropped her bag.
He picked up her bag, handed it to her, and walked away. Zuri was furious. The next day, Zuri went to work. She was ready for a normal day, but life had other plans. We have a new team member. He'll be working with Zuri, her boss said. And then she saw him, the same man from yesterday. No way. Zuri whispered. They didn't get along at all. You're doing it wrong, Zuri said. There's more than one way, Daniel replied. Not if you want results. Zuri said, you're too difficult. They argued every day. Everyone noticed. They fight like a married couple, a coworker whispered. From day one they clashed. Zuri liked things done her way, fast, perfect, organized. Daniel was calm, slow, and thoughtful. You're doing it wrong, Zuri said one afternoon. Daniel looked up. There's more than one way to do things. Not when you want results, she snapped. He sighed. You don't have to be so difficult. She crossed her arms. And you don't have to be so slow. Their co-workers noticed. They argue like an old married couple, one whispered. Zuri heard that and rolled her eyes. Me? With him? Never. Daniel thought the same. She's impossible, he muttered. But deep down, something about her stayed in his mind. One day, their boss called them again. This project is important. I want both of you to work closely. No fighting. Zuri sighed loudly. Daniel stayed quiet. They had no choice. They began spending more time together. Long meetings, late evenings, even weekends. At first, it was uncomfortable. They spoke only when necessary. But slowly, things started to change. One evening, they stayed late at the office. It was quiet. Everyone had gone home. Zuri looked tired. Daniel noticed. You should take a break, he said. She frowned. I'm fine. You've been working non-stop. She looked away. I don't like falling behind, she said softly. Daniel paused. For the first time, he saw something different. Not just a rude, angry woman, but someone trying very hard. He said gently, you don't always have to be strong. Zuri looked at him. No one had said that to her before. She didn't reply, but she didn't argue either. One afternoon, heavy rain started suddenly. Nairobi traffic became worse. Zuri stood outside, frustrated. I didn't bring an umbrella, she said. Daniel appeared beside her. I have one, he said. She looked at him. Are you serious? He opened it. Come on, unless you want to stand here all day. She hesitated, then stepped closer. They walked together under the small umbrella. Their shoulders touched. Neither spoke, but the silence felt different. Not angry, just quiet. Days passed. Their arguments became fewer. Their conversations became longer. One evening, Daniel asked, why are you always so hard on people? Zuri looked surprised. Why do you care? He shrugged. I'm just asking. She hesitated, then said quietly, Because depending on people only brings disappointment. Daniel nodded slowly. I understand that. She looked at him. You do? He smiled slightly. More than you think. For the first time, Zuri felt understood. The project deadline was close. They worked late again. At one point, the power went off. The office became dark. Zuri laughed nervously. Well, this is great. Daniel used his phone torch. Relax, it'll come back. They sat quietly. Then Zuri said, Do you still think I'm difficult? Daniel smiled. Sometimes, she laughed. And you? I think you're stronger than you show. She looked at him. Her heart beat faster. Something had changed. After that night, everything felt different. Zuri noticed his smile more. Daniel noticed her laugh more. They still argued sometimes, but it wasn't the same. It felt lighter. One day, a coworker joked, So, when are you two getting married? Zuri blushed. Daniel laughed. But later, he thought about it. Why did that not sound so crazy? He wondered. One evening, after finishing their project successfully, they went out to celebrate. They sat at a small restaurant. There was music, laughter, warm light. Daniel looked at her. I need to tell you something. Zuri felt nervous. What is it? He took a deep breath. I don't think I hate you anymore. She laughed. That's your big confession? He smiled. No, I think I like you. She went silent. Her heart raced. Daniel, I know we started badly, he said, but I can't ignore this anymore. Zuri looked down. She was scared, but she was also happy. She whispered, I think I like you too. From enemies to friends to something more. Their love didn't come easily. It grew slowly, through fights, through understanding, through patience. One day, Daniel said, Funny how we couldn't stand each other. Zuri smiled. Now I can't imagine my life without you. He held her hand, and all it took was one fight. She laughed. Many fights. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Because you never know, your enemy might be your future love.